All right.
We thought you had the idea by now.
All right.
You guys.
Welcome, guys. It's me, Mike. Welcome to the fourth circle. Greed. Greed. So vile of man's vices. I often think of that insightful quote. There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hatred. There is no snare like folly. There is no torrent like greed. Okay, let's get on to your task, gentlemen. The task that allows you to move on to the next circle. It's really very simple. Both of you, Brian and Brian, must reveal a moment where you both were at your greediest.
All right, come on. Yeah, you heard Mike. As the Lord of Greed, you guys got to reveal when you're at your most greediest to get out of this circle. Quick and easy. No games to play. Just got to reveal something you never told anybody.
Mine is because it was never really worth telling. By nature, I don't think I'm a very greedy person. I tried to think of some greedy moments, but there was when I was down in Florida one time, there's a restaurant in downtown Disney. It's like this seafood restaurant. And this is years ago. And I went there to eat. And I ordered way more than I should have. But it was so expensive, I was like, I'm not just going to fucking toss this shit. So I ate it and ate it and ate it until I was like, I can't eat anymore. And still ate more. By the time I got out of the restaurant in downtown Disney, I threw up into a garbage can. Now I know that is more like gluttony than greed, but I'm really not greedy. I can't think unless you could think of something where I was greedy, but not normal. I don't feel like I'm that guy.
Well, I mean that's pretty sad. You've revealed something that's sad. I think that's toll enough in hell. Like you revealed on air that you were so cheap and hungry.
Well, I wasn't even hungry. Yeah, no, I was just
couldn't bear to see food go that you paid for go in the garbage.
Right. If it was somebody else's food, I'd be like, whatever. But I'm like, I paid money for this, a fair amount of money, and it was really good too. That was the other thing. But then, as it went on, it didn't taste as good. But I still kept on going.
So probably, most likely, when you get to hell, that's probably some of the things you'll be partaking in is like having to stuff down your throat. Then throw it up.
Right.
Most likely.
Like shrimp and crabs. And
I was talking more like, demon balls and shit.
Why? That wasn't on the menu. Why can't I just eat the same thing I was eating in real life?
Because that's not hell.
All right.
All right, Q, half the toll has been paid.
Right.
You have to now you have to tell your greediest moment to complete the task.
This was the only difficult one for me because I, like you, don't consider myself a greedy person. But I once paid for an abortion in cash, then went back to the doctor's office to get the cash back and put down my credit card so I can get the points on my card for it so I could buy other things with the abortion money, with the points.
Suddenly I'm looking like a champ.
So greedy was I, Walt, that I wanted that procedure money to go towards...
I want to buy some toys with the...
Yes. Yes, I wanted to maximize...
To destroy the unborn.
The abortion dollars, Walt. I wanted to maximize by using points.
Jason
yes.
statue.
So you prefer not to go with every time we come up with a piece of Tell 'em Steve Dave merchandise, you try to price it at least 25% higher than me and Walt always agree to?
I didn't want to expose that, Brian. I thought that would make me unlikable. Everybody pays for an abortion or two.
Now, did you pay for the second abortion with points?
I had a punch card. I was able to get the free one.
And a sub.
All right, let's hear what Mike has to say.
That's pretty fucked up, man.
Let's see if Mike is pleased with your story.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you guys admitted to that level of greed. Jesus.
That's pretty good, Mike, at this.
Fucking gross. All right, Q and Bride, you guys get to move on.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to see you, Quinn, but I'm definitely sure I'll see you, Brian. Later.
There's a shot at you.
I noticed you. I was reading into it. I was like, wait a second.
Before we leave the ring of greed, an extra toll has to be paid. Got to read this ad. Now then play the ad. Get him. I mean, Declan. I'm fucking punchy here. I don't know if I'm the Baron or myself anymore.
Going for 4 hours. Walt, every time I show up, it seems that Giddim's trying to eat garbage. Stacy's putting shit into a fucking garbage bag, and he's like, "That's still good." He's like a fucking goat.
So that wax paper stuck between his teeth.
The tin can is perfectly edible.
Recycle that in my gut.
Every time I come in, Q, it seems that
it seems like Walt has never heard of ZipRecruiter.
Yeah.
Is that what you're about to say?
You didn't have to hire Gidim just because you didn't know anyone else. You could have went to ZipRecruiter. Well, this is for like a. This is for ZipRecruiter.com.
ZipRecruiter.com/TESD.
All right, do it. All right. We go to ring 5, which is all right. And here we go. This one's going to be easy too, quick, painless.